Hey everyone, I'm Heather. Welcome to Heather's Creative Corner, and today I'm going to show you what I got while I was on vacation. I did budget for this because I knew that we were kind of going to go on vacation and like shop and stuff. So I did budget for this ahead of time. I didn't spend a crazy amount of money, but I did want to show you what I got. We went to Hobby Lobby. We went to the local quilt shop. We went thrift shopping. We went to a farmer's market. A couple other places, but I'm just gonna go ahead and show you. So from Hobby Lobby, I was looking for their clearance things. I didn't see much at all. I did see some yarn, but it wasn't yarn I was gonna use. And a goal for me this year was to get yarn, not buy yarn unless it was for a specific project. So I didn't see anything that I had a specific project in mind, so I didn't get it. I did get this kit because it was $3 and it was kind of cute. They had another one, but I didn't think it was as cute. So again, didn't want to spend the money if I knew I wasn't going to use it. Yarn was 30% off, and I did need yarn for a specific project. So I love this yarn in white and coffee, and this is going to be used in my knitting machine, hopefully. I hope it likes this yarn. I know it doesn't like Red Heart Super Saver usually. I have not tried my knitting machine, that's just what I've heard. So I'm going to try these. If not, there's another one I was going to try there. But I got those. And then I needed rope. I didn't know which one was gonna work or which one to get, so I got two different ones. This one's 30% off because it was in the yarn section. It is Yarn Bee braided basics rope. And then this one was with like the macrame stuff. They're both just cotton cord. This one's white and this one is like a natural color. So I didn't know which one I needed, and they say this one says it's 4mm. And this one says it's 5, but this one they look the same. So I don't know. So I got both, and I can just pick whatever color I want if they're basically the same. Okay, so that's what I got at Hobby Lobby. We went to Outlet Mall, and it was Outlet Mall shopping day. So me and my husband each got a tote bag for free. And you also got to spin the wheel to see if you won a prize, and I spun the wheel, and I also won a hand sanitizer with a clip, so that's cool. And it says National Outlet Shopping Day. I don't know if you can tell which bag is mine. Maybe the purple one. So there's those. So that was cool. They happened to be doing that when we were there. While we were at... This wasn't at the Outlet Mall. We went to a farmer's market that was like also in like a outdoor shopping mall. Old Navy. And I picked up the flag shirts for this year. Usually I'm not this late getting them, but I totally forgot. And so this is what they look like this year. So I got white for my husband, blue for one of my kids. This is my older son. And gray for my younger son, and red for me. I always get different colors. I know some people get the completely matching, but so I got that from Old Navy. What else do we have here? At that same shopping center. Oh no, this is at the Outlet Mall, I think. There's a Bath & Body Works. I got one thing. I accept my receipt. Okay. I was wanting to try this set, and I can't afford, I mean, I budgeted for it, but I didn't really need to spend money on like a full size price like spray or anything. So I got a hand sanitizer. I did try out the spray, but they didn't have the mini ones in stock. They only had the big ones. And I wanted a mini one because those are cheaper. So I got the hand sanitizer. It's Firecracker Pop. It smells really good. It smells familiar, but I don't think it smells like a Bob Pop, but it does smell familiar, but I can't think of what it smells like, if that makes sense. I also just stopped at Walmart. I got myself one of these, and I got the Riddler, which is actually one I already had, so that kind of stinks. I got like a 4-pack that was not in a blind bag. Those are the ones you could get. I don't know what I did with him, but we may come across him in this bag. Oh, also at Walmart, They had some stickers marked down. And some, what are these called? Room air freshener things. All right, this bag maybe. So I also went to the Quilted Cow. And, oh, there's the ribbon. See, I knew he's probably in one of those bags. And I got the pattern for the Blakey Boo Boo bag. I'm so excited. I like to sew, but I like little projects. Like, I don't really make quilts. I've never made a quilt. I do want to make a t-shirt quilt. That's a big goal I have, but I think I'm nervous I'm gonna mess it up, so I've never done it. I do have like a wall hanging quilt over here, but I didn't piece it together. It was like a panel that I just put batting in and then the backing and quilted. I like little projects. So I got, which I'll be back to this store. They had tons of kits. So I got the Blakey Boo Boo bag. And then, so the pattern and the kits are separate. So here's the kits. So I got this one. My son, when he needs an ice pack, he only likes the ones with like these gel beads. So, and then he always asks me for a towel to wrap them in. So I thought these would be perfect for my kids. Sorry, it's crinkly, it's falling off my lap. So that's the pattern, that's what it looks like again. And the pattern was 8. But I mean, once you do it, you can make it again. But, so I got 2 kits. So they come with the little ice pack cow. And these were 7, but it came with all the fabric to make it. So this one's Hot Wheels. So that's really cool. And then the other one that I got, this is fabric. It's fishing themed, so I thought that was really cool. I don't know, my husband was with me, so, which was really fun. It was really fun to be able to go shopping and do all the stuff without the kids and with just him and whatnot. So she didn't even like have like the stickers or anything on this yet. I went in there asking for the specific bag because I had seen it on the Facebook page, and she was like, oh, I also have this basket of ones that I have not, she didn't put like the ice pack or anything in yet. She's like, I haven't finished bagging these, but they're cut, so if you want to look through those. And I got the fish one. My husband picked it out, so he picked this out, and then I picked this. There's also a couple other cute ones that I liked. And I will probably be back there to get maybe more of those kits, maybe different kits. I don't know. I also got, because it's called the Quilted Cow, they sell cow stuff. So I got this little baby cow. I thought it was cute. Me and my husband picked it out together. So it's just a little memento of our little vacation. That's everything I got from there. Put it all back. Where else? Oh, I went to a thrift shop. Oh, I went to Under Armour. I got my husband some underwear for Father's Day. I'm not going to show you it, but the bag is in here for some reason. But we went to Under Armour. I went to a local thrift store, and they had this bag. It's so cute. It says, you are beautiful enough, strong, never alone, victorious, created, amazing, always loved, capable, and chosen. And then it's got verses underneath it that go with it. I thought that was really cute. And then it also has some magnetic bookmarks that have verses on them as well. It came with it. So I thought that was super cute. And I was thinking Notion's pouch when I got it. The other thing that I got from there is 1.5 yards of this spooky fabric. I thought it was cute. I don't know if I'm gonna make the Blakey bags with it or something else, but it was only $2, so I figured that's not bad for 1.5 yards of fabric. So cute. And then when we were at the farmer's market, I saw a crochet booth, and I didn't pick up anything. I actually didn't buy anything at the actual farmer's market just because my budget was tight. I almost got something from this shop though, so if you want to check her out, her name is Rachel, and it was Love Knots. And I did get her business card. She had a ton of cute things. She had these little bitty chickens on like keychains, and then she had capybaras, and then she had this I think it was adopt a dragon and like eggs and stuff. That was really cool. But I didn't get anything when we were shopping because we did that at the farmer's market the last day, so I didn't have any money left in my budget. But if we would have done that the first day, then I probably would have. But everything looked really nice, and she has a shop online. I checked it out. So I may get something later. And then I also got a couple books. I found this book. It was called Knitting Rules by Stephanie Pearl McPhee. So it looked interesting, so I picked that up. And then I also got this book. It's Small Victories, Coloring Book of Little Wins and Miniature Masterpieces. I got that. And my kids each got a book. So this one of them got Shark Can. And goodness, I'm dropping stuff. The other one got A is for Axolotl. So I believe, let me look, one last look. I believe that was everything I got. I hope you enjoyed. I really had a great time. It was really nice to spend some time with my husband. The kids did stay with us for one day, but the rest of the time it was just me and my husband. And it was really nice. And we went shopping together, and we just hung out at a hotel, and we went swimming and things like that. So it was a good time. Yeah, I just thought you'd like to see what I got because I found some really neat stuff. I love thrifting, and I love the farmer's market. I just didn't have any money left in my budget, but it was fantastic. And next time I will bring extra money. Anyways, I will see you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.